We certainly we got a little sense of it, yeah, from the conversation I think so far, but certainly you each have your own war tax resistance story, yeah, and probably parenthetically with an S there, stories. Um, do you have one that you'd want to share with us to give us a sense of how you've experienced that in your lives?
Want to start, Larry?
Sure. Although I was opposed to the war in Vietnam, I did very little to manifest that opposition.
Mm-hmm.
I was inspired by stories about draft resistors, active opponents, uh, as opposed to my passive opposition. And I felt that I owed such people a debt. Notably, a high school friend of mine named Chuck Mathai. And I wanted at some point in my life to do something that was as vigorously oppositional in relation to war as their heroic resistance during the Vietnam War. What I've done is nowhere near as heroic, but I've had that as an inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
I was in college when registration for the draft was reinstituted. And I was at a Catholic university. I was raised Catholic. I took seriously what my faith meant to the decision about registration for the draft. Even though I'm a woman and only men were being registered, I'm a feminist. I thought, well, they're going to ask me to register too. So I looked into the history of Christian nonviolence and conscientious objection for people of the Christian faith, and I registered with the Central Committee on Conscientious Objection. Then I thought, well, all right, they're still not registering me. How do I manifest my objection to killing? And I learned about war tax resistance, and so I set it up so that as soon as I graduated college, I could